everybody. Welcome to Bad Science Sunday, where we take a comedic approach to debunking bad science over the internet. And today we have with us the one, the only, Leo Phileas. Woo! Leo, it's been too long. How are you? What's the elevator pitch?
My elevator pitch is usually just the music that's going on in the background, because that's, if you don't like elevator music, well, you know, there's something wrong with you. And this is coming from a guy who has claustrophobia and doesn't like riding in elevators. If it wasn't for the music, see, that's why they do it. They put the music in there to keep you calm, that you're in a tiny little box that is suspended by a string. And if that snaps, you're falling 43 feet down, probably to your death.
43 feet.
Yeah, that's yeah, you know, physics is hard, and sometimes it kills you. That's all I can say.
Physics is hard. Physics is hard. God, you guys have way too many clothes on. What's up with that?
I'm just a little chilly, so I've got my robe on. It'll probably come off at some point when I get a little warmer.
I did not notice that was a robe. I thought it was like a fleece. Like, oh, Leo's over here like Hugh Hefner. Like,
nice.
I love it.
He's prepared. Yeah.
He did.
Normally I have a corncob pipe to go with it, but since I'm out of flour, all I have is this. It's not nearly as interesting. Technology, making things boring since like, I don't know, 1710, something like that.
Indeed. Who needs all this like boring technology and shit? All right. So for those of you who are wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, I need to go check on my internet. So we'll just start here.
These two just off in their own world,
boy.
jacking each other off.
I knew what I was signing up for when the chat said bring on Leo.
Yeah, so Leo, you and I should start an OnlyFans, is what I'm saying.
Only physics?
That works.
Observer exists.
I think we'd actually probably make, like, just teaching physics naked and erect in front of a camera. Not touching each other, just full buck ass naked. Fully stiff.
Bucket naked.
Going over incline
in the nude. Someone help me.
Dude, like, actually, though, that could be hilarious.
I actually think we'd probably make some money.
Okay. Mine's literally going to, like,
help me. I don't know how I got here.
Like the old Greeks.
Like, is there a door or a black hole? For fuck's sake.
MIT doesn't give their lectures in black hole thermodynamics completely naked and fully erect. We do things differently here at Only Physics.
The world will be self-supervised.
Stimulating your mind.
I'm gonna need to like upgrade to vodka because like this wine is just not hitting it.
Andrew's reading your mind there, Maya. It's like, please, Rogue Black Hole 2024. That's what I'm voting for.
Rogue Black Hole asteroid.
Wow.
All right. So for our first installment of Only Physics, what do we have for the people?
Today's video is entitled "Did the Earth Fall into a Black Hole in 2012?"
We are starting with holes.
We've got black holes in 2012 because whenever you're going to have like an apocalypse theory, it's always fun to throw 2012 in there.
Physics is hard. Lecture 1. Holes, black or otherwise. I hope everybody is ready for their lecture. We all took our Cialis, correct?
We're gonna. Time dilation is the thing you got to worry about, though. You don't want to cross that 4-hour limit.
Time isn't the only thing getting dilated in this lecture.
We're gonna be doing this all night.
Yeah, the channel that we're covering is the Mysteria Archive, and they have a cool 93.2 thousand subscribers. And you know what? We don't hate this channel as much as we hate other channels.
Every time I come here and we see some wacky video from some wacky channel that has vastly more subscribers than they're justified in having, and every time I see it, I'm really thinking about just Deepak Chopraing my way to 100K because I could probably fucking do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, you got the look, you know, you got the Guy Fawkes.
You got the look.
Beard going on. You got the Hugh Hefner robe. You got the American flag. I mean, you're ready for success. All you have to do is like
sell
fuck
out.
Sell out. Totally
exactly.
fuck those morals. Like, you on the shelf. It's only like a half-hour video. It's fine. You can do it.
I find nature
Yeah.
too interesting as she is to lie about her.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think science is just fascinating, but
Ooh, 3 out of 10. This video has 226,000 views.
All
And,
I'm saying is, okay,
yeah.
I showed up to my Physics 1 lecture when I was in college, and I was promised spherical cows, and I didn't get any. Okay, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
You didn't get your spherical cow?
No, I'm
Oh.
just fucking around.
I got like all of our crushes. Yeah, they just take them and just jam them into a nice little sphere. The cow doesn't like it. But...
Not at all.
All right.
I didn't get spherical cows. All I got were frictionless planes and harmonic oscillators, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Yeah, my mom always apparently she was plagued by massless blocks on frictionless planes, and I'm like, Mom, I don't think you were given massless blocks. The blocks had mass and the problems.
Is your mother a physicist?
No, she's not. But and she didn't particularly enjoy physics when she took it in school. But I don't think the problem was that she didn't know how massless. I was like, Mom, if the black is massless, it's going at the speed of light. Like,
oh, okay, Leo, we have a question for you.
Is the flag from 1945? Well, it's certainly from before 1956 because it's only got 48 stars on it. I don't know the specific year that it was made. All I know is that it is 5 feet tall and 9 feet 6 inches long, wide. You might say it's large. It's not a Perkins flag. Okay, it doesn't weigh like 70 pounds folded up when you take it down, because that's what I was told those flags weigh. But it belonged to my great uncle Keith, who was a bomber pilot in World War II.
All right.
awesome.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, buckle up, folks. Today on the Mysteria Archive, we delve into the black hole Earth theory. Get ready for a wild ride. What if the world didn't end in fire, but in silence? No explosions, no alien invasions, just a cosmic fade to black. Because,
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty all right way to go. Just saying.
according to one fringe theory, sometime in the not-so-distant past...
So here we have our visual from the Hollow Earth people.
That's a good-looking black hole right there.
Right?
It's an interesting one. Yeah, I haven't seen.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Right. I'm like, there seems to be another Earth alongside us. Or wait, no, yeah, and then there's another Earth in the distance. Wow.
Yeah.
How long ago was this video posted? Like 3-4 months ago?
May. Why is it advertising what women want to?
Wait, scroll back down. That's YouTube movie. Is that a movie? That's a movie.
Yeah. And apparently I clicked on it because you can see the little bar.
Either that, or you accidentally left your mouse hovering over it, and then it because sometimes when you do that, it'll pick up that you watch.
Right now, it's making Alex O'Connor play. But yeah, no, it's from May 2nd, 2025.
Okay, I was wondering how much AI we're gonna see in this, because if you scroll back down,
all of it.
All of the AI. I don't know.
I love my whole
AI. But all of the images. I mean, just if I just briefly mouse over, like just all of it.
Yeah, that quantum entanglement one. That's gonna be. Just put my balls in a vice. Why don't you?
But my favorite part of this graphic here is I'm pretty sure what this is like an infinite flat Earth plane, and then these are like local flat Earths, like right here.
That's Narnia.
Yeah. And there's like an ice wall, but it's
it's ice wall. Nope, Game of Thrones. My bad.
Earth was swallowed by a black hole. Not a metaphor, a literal collapse of reality.
It's gonna be a lot of swallowing tonight, isn't there? Swallowing in holes.
Hey, that's what they came for. Apparently.
I hope it is, because there's gonna be a lot of it.
Oh, there's eruptions going on.
Uh-oh.
It's not Earth, it's what's left. An echo, a ghost. Some call it a simulation, others say it's something worse. Welcome.
So what he's saying is that we fell into a black hole and we are in the remnant of what used to be the actual Earth.
And that some call it a simulation.
Some call it a simulation. Yes.
I don't know what he means by that. Like people call.
He means he's calling it that right now.
Yeah, but when they say some call it, I think that they're trying to say that like, oh, some physicists think that when you go into a black hole, you become a simulation. No physicist thinks that.
I think when you go into a black hole, it's you can knock on bookshelves like in Interstellar.
Yeah, you can knock them off the walls. You can give your daughter the secrets to the universe.
Yeah.
What if that's what ghosts were? People that fell into black holes and they're
Yeah.
desperately trying to get out.
Leo, I saw it in a movie. That means it's a documentary.
Yeah.
Video doesn't lie.
It's like the veil of death in Harry Potter also, yeah.
Indeed.
To the black hole Earth theory, where quantum mechanics, mythology, and cosmic horror collide.
Quantum mechanics, mythology,
go together so fucking well, don't they? So fucking well.
I mean,
He said all that with a straight face. Kudos.
I feel like this is literally the plot of the movie Event Horizon, right? Like quantum mechanics, black holes, and cosmic horror. I don't know if I ever saw it, but I heard about it.
And just for the audience, remember, folks, just like Deepak Chopra said, according to quantum mechanics, anything can happen at literally any time for absolutely no reason.
Oh, Leo, did you bully somebody on another channel, or is he talking about me? Really,
I have no
those
idea.
are off. Okay, sorry.
Theory.
I mean, you're not really
mythology-
living up. I mean, you bullied me, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, you're tough, aren't you? Big tough guy. Big.
You know, in fairness, though, I bullied Leo and he modded me, and you know, I still appreciate that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works around here.
Yeah, no, that was a big dick move. I never gave you your props for that, but yeah.
And cosmic horror collide. So yeah, welcome to that corner of YouTube where physics meets full-blown existential dread. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh great.
Righto, mate!
Another guy with a theory about why the sky is broken. But stay with me on this, because this one, it's got math, it's got myths, it's got CERN. And the idea that we might already be inside a black hole, that's not even the weirdest part. Whether you're here for the science, the speculation, or you just enjoy the feeling of your brain.
It actually is not the
quietly
weirdest part of the video.
Yeah, that's probably true. No, the weirdest part is probably the confusing lack of AI wolves.
No, but I mean, you know, like I said, well, and you sent me a video from Anton, was it Petrov or?
Yeah.
Yeah. About scientists actually putting forth a paper about how we could be in a black hole. So, I mean, it's not, I don't know, it's weird, but
I feel like we could be in a black hole is the physicist version of, well, we could just be a brain in a vat. Like, please, guys, please.
Well, okay.
Can we stop
to
with
be
the
fair,
goddamn?
The physicist version of we could be a brain in a vat is we could be a random quantum fluctuating brain that just fluctuates.
Oh, no, not Boltzmann brains.
Anything can happen at any point for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Dude, when I first heard Boltzmann brains, when Sean Carroll and William Lane Craig debated back in 2013, or maybe it was 2014, at the Greer Herd Forum, I looked up Boltzmann brains and I asked some physicists I knew to sort of explain this to me. And I have been pissed off ever since. I don't like the concept of Boltzmann brains. They can go fuck themselves. And the horses that they rode in on.
I don't think anybody likes the concept of Boltzmann brains. So the idea of a Boltzmann brain is that in quantum mechanics you do get like fluctuations that like are uncaused, and they follow some thermal fluctuations. But like the specific exact nature of a particular fluctuation doesn't have necessarily a deterministic like precursor. So eventually eventually very, very improbable sort of things can happen, and you can get a fluctuation that in principle could manifest a brain sitting in space with all of its thoughts thinking about like a world, and then it would just like fluctuate away. And like the mathematics for that depending on who you ask, seems like reasonable, and that it just kind of freaks everybody out because it's just deeply, deeply unsettling.
Am I just a brain that has existed for an extraordinarily fleeting moment out of the thermal fluctuations of reality at its equilibrium point? Like I said, it's just like some guy sitting there going,
Yeah.
"Am I just like a brain in a jar full of pickle juice right now?"
Yeah, exactly. Except the pickle juice is the cold emptiness of the heat death of the universe.
Traveling. This is going to be fun in a I may never sleep soundly again kind of way. The feeling we can't shake. Why everything feels off cosmically. You know that
I mean, it's probably all of the. I mean, do we live in an AI universe? Oh, dude, that's gonna be the next like big like conspiracy theory, like full on AI universe.
Why are you
like
giving
that
assholes
we.
like ideas?
I mean, I guess the Matrix gave them that idea. So
The AI universe?
yeah, well, the Matrix is an AI universe. I mean, it's not an AI universe. It's an AI human reality, I suppose. But why did it double click?
feeling
know,
where
why did it
something's
double click?
off. Not wrong exactly, just not quite right. The air feels heavier. Time moves weird. Conversations glitch like bad dialogue in a video game.
Oh
It's
God,
subtle.
no.
Is he saying that's what we're experiencing?
Well, yeah, once we traveled through that black hole in 2012, right? Am I wrong?
Everything got a little bit spookier.
I feel like when people complain about things like that, like, no, you're just getting jaded. The world just sucks more when you grow up. And
I want to say something also that might make some people angry, but I'm going to say it anyway, and it's 100% true.
oh boy.
Time does not flow. Time does not move. That's not how time works. Objects move through space-time.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Space-time is not moving, and it's not flowing. You're moving through space-time. That is how that works.
Yeah.
I don't remember him bringing that up in the video.
Well, he said something about the flow of time is slow. No, stop.
Okay, fair enough. And Tori Swansinger has been a cultist, for 6 months. I love that I'm here, and I'm so grateful I am.
Do you guys know how to clap microscopically?
Uh,
God.
do I just go like this?
No, you got to move your hands very like it's almost microscopic. My hands are moving. I'm
I
clapping.
mean, I
just can't tell
let
on the camera.
Thermal fluctuations do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Casimir
Tori,
effect, buddy. That's how I clap. Casimir clapping. That's what I'm
Please
calling it.
continue to enjoy your tapioca weasels, your nitties, and vaginas.
You think I'll get a Nobel Prize for that? Casimir clapping? I'm gonna try.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
But persistent. And some people say it didn't used to be like this. They talk
Casimir
about
clap
time
those
speeding up.
I'm sorry.
Mornings blending into nights. Weeks vanishing. Memories.
Mornings blending into nights is kind of how days have always worked. I mean, I would normally say that the time flows the other way, but mostly just to piss off Leo. But I don't think this is new.
that don't quite match up. Like they're living in a high-resolution photo, with the contrast turned slightly too high. But
that might be the microdose of LSD you took, bro.
Yeah, I've never experienced that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I feel like at some point this guy's just gonna be like, he's just gonna break out. Look out, pink elephants on parade. Here they come, hippity hoppity. Gonna be pink elephants dancing across the screen and shit.
But here's the twist. What if it's not just psychological? What if the reason everything feels so strange lately is because it is strange?
I think it feels strange lately because capitalism is crumbling under the continued technological progression of human society, and it's just incapable of continuing to support it. And this is resulting in a rise of right-wing fascism across areas of the Western world that is leading to a rising amount of dissent and uncomfortability that people have with the state of affairs in the world. But what the fuck do I know?
I mean, what if it's all? What if it's all actually an astrophysics problem?
Well, then you know what? Those motherfuckers better start figuring their shit out, or I'm gonna slap them. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of them.
Fair. You
They
can
think
tell
they're
them
seeing,
oh,
they think
no,
they're
you
seeing
can't
stars
really.
now. Wait till I'm done.
Yeah. But I don't think any of what he's described is like a weird thing about physical reality. Physical reality seems to be the, plugging along the same it's always been going. Other aspects of reality are definitely a Lovecraftian horror. But, yeah.
Some physicists suggest that if a black
Whenever they say a sentence that starts with "some physicists suggest," I always get...
Because it's something that no physicist is,
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
everything
think
feels
that's
so
what's
strange
going on
lately
here.
is because it is strange. Some physicists suggest that if a black hole swallowed the Earth, we wouldn't even notice, at least not right away. Why?
Well, hey, you actually said that, physicist.
I want to qualify what I meant. It would not be obvious the moment you cross to the event horizon, and if like the entire universe is a black hole, if it's one that big, then you like, well, one, we'd already be in it, so you wouldn't. The idea of like noticing a thing that came to pass would not be valid.
I'm all up in that black hole. Hey.
You and the Earth and everybody else, but the way that you would notice would not be that you would get ripped apart. That is a common misconception that people have. That doesn't happen until you get far enough down that the tidal forces or all the other crap that's spiraling into the black. Like, that's the real danger about black holes. Like, if you fall into an active galactic nucleus, you're going to be dead way, way, way before you even hit the event horizon.
Yeah, you will just be ripped to shreds by all of that gas. Like, it's just it's going through you like Taco Bell on a Saturday, and you just woke up hungover. Like, it's fair.
Yeah.
Right. We have a goddess here blessing us with sex.
Beautiful.
50 of them. Deviant Outcast says, I was promised butt naked and fully erect for this show. So disappointed, yet weirdly relieved. Maybe vice versa? Either way.
If you insist.
But no, YouTube actually personally reached out to Maya and was like, "Listen,
we beg of you.
We can't handle that. Vandy, that would be fine, but Leo, it's going to make people uncomfortable."
Sexy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to ask, Vandy. I just realized you're wearing a polo. What is the name on that polo? That company?
It is U of I, Illinois. Weed Science. My friend who went to U of I got me this shirt from their Weed Science program.
I'm laughing because I live in Iowa, so I know what weed science is.
Yeah.
It's just, how is a Stanford physicist wearing a University of Illinois weed science?
Well, so I grew up near Chicago. A lot of people went to U of I, although this I got from a friend I went to college with, and I did not go to U of I. She went to U of I for vet school, and knows that I enjoy smoking copious amounts of marijuana, so got me a Weed Science shirt.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a physicist. Your shirt says weed science? Like, you Illinois weed science. What? You sure you got this figured out?
It's like, look at the everything about me. You can probably tell what's going on.
Because inside the event horizon, time stretches, light bends. Physics starts writing fan fiction. Hawking radiation slowly...
Physics starts writing fan fiction. I would say that would be more... That would be a comment I would make about quantum mechanics if I were going to make that comment, which I wouldn't.
Physiction.
But what is happening on this?
I am trying to figure that
Some
out.
weird AI shit.
Yeah. Well,
What
I
was
mean,
the, what
yeah.
was the prompt? What was the prompt for this? Really?
Right? Like, okay, so it's like Descent of Man, but only because like reverse because they get smaller, and that's like a perspective thing. Although this guy has like a weird Slender Man like arm going on.
Yeah. Why are all of these people seemingly weirdly black?
I don't know that they are in the front. In the front they're sort of like
Yeah.
ghosty gray. Like this guy seems, I think, white, but I can't
He's
tell.
a little pasty.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe
Are those runes in the sky?
I
that what
think
those
so.
are?
Yeah. So maybe this is like a big ring, like it's some sort of, maybe this is like a chunk of a Dyson sphere.
Well, I would imagine if it were the curvature would be so great you wouldn't see it like that.
Maybe these are giants,
Who knows?
right?
Leaks from the
Maybe
edges.
that's the
From our
bridge that
perspective-
they use to
Oh.
get from their home world to the Earth.
We're getting more information by letting the video play. There are more runes, and there's a waterfall. I don't know how that waterfall is being sourced.
Time feels warped.
Oh, I guess it's just a fountain. And they're going to the fountain of joy.
Fragmented. Like reality is thinning. In other words, maybe things feel weird because the rules
Is
themselves
reality
have
in its
changed.
40s? Is that why it's thinning?
I suppose. Oh man, this is. Which part is the rip and which part isn't the rip?
So what is that? That looks like an inside of a volcano to like a park. That's actually kind of serene with the park.
This is actually a cool image.
What is that? A farmhouse to a space?
Yeah,
House.
and yeah, this funky. I will actually give the AI a lot of points for this one. This one I
Solid
like.
7 out of 10. I would use it as a background. That's kind of
Yeah.
it.
Not broken, just rewritten. We think of black holes as violent, but what if they're more subtle than that? What if
I feel like you shouldn't generalize about black holes that way. What did they ever do to you?
falling into one doesn't feel
Oh
like
yeah, all the black holes are violent, but the white holes, those are just
Yeah.
fine. I see.
The white hole.
I knew there was something funky when I heard that fucking accent.
Maybe it's because the black holes take, and the white holes give.
Yeah, it might be something like that. All them black holes, they're just taking everything.
Mine's like, what do I do with that?
crashing into a wall, but like slowly waking up in a world that's just slightly different than the one you remember. Welcome to the theory that says you're not losing your mind.
I gotta say, this world right here, very different from the one I remember. Not slightly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't
that's
remember
so
half the
different.
Earth being blown off.
It's kind of like a Thanos snap.
Yeah. But, I mean, the thing about the Thanos snap is that the other half lived. If this happens, everybody's screwed.
Pretty much.
Although, I mean, Big Head Yakub was able to pull it off.
Oh, yeah, but he was a god.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, boy.
What? Seriously? Yakub.
What the, I did. Yakub? What the fuck is that?
Oh, man. We don't have time.
I know. I'm just like, where do we even start with that? Yakub is he's an ancient god who created white people.
Oh, then wouldn't his name be Jacob? White people don't pronounce things with accent. What the fuck? White people are so bland. Sorry, Dandy.
You have to like join the Nation of Islam or watch one of her videos.
This is Big Head Yakub.
Yeah.
And
What?
some people from the Nation of Islam think that this guy was a scientist, a genius scientist back when humanity lived on the moon, who got angry about something and decided to blow up the moon and to invent white people and have white people enslave black people.
Wow! Imagine a
For
black god
6,000
being
years.
mad and creating white people to enslave them. That's really fucking weird.
He's explaining it very badly. But
Way to explain it, but fair. I am explaining it badly. But as we discussed previously on this topic, there is no way to describe the belief in Yakub without sounding like you're straw manning it, because that's stupid. It is complete nonsense, and if I made it up, people would be like, "That's insulting that you would say that people believe such a thing." I genuinely didn't believe it until Maya showed me that there are people that take this seriously and believe this is true.
It's like I learned about Mormonism from South Park, and I was like, South Park's just parodying the shit out of this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they are, but 80% of it they actually do believe.
When they were saying the stuff, and at the bottom of the screen it says this is what they actually believe, that is true.
Same thing with the Scientology.
Yeah.
This is what
Scientology,
Scientologists actually believe, and it is. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
It is exactly like that.
I don't
Yeah.
know anything about Nation of Islam. I don't study religions. They bore the absolute ever living shit out of me.
I mean, it was impossible not to cover, given how often it was coming up, and nobody here understood. I'm like, no, that's black racism, and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake! So yeah,
black racism. That's just racism. That people have been racist.
yeah,
against
but
black people since
black
then.
people
to be
do
racist
everything.
against black people.
Black people do everything better. So
I mean, they do. You ever notice that African children don't get head lice at nearly the rates that those damn Europeans do?
I had not noticed that. I've never had lice.
Well, neither have I. You know why?
oh my god! And, hey, is that a play button?
Mind, you're just living in what's left of the universe. All right, so let me get this straight. Time might be broken, physics is improvising, and my dog staring at the wall like he knows something I don't is suddenly relevant. Cool, cool, cool.
What? How is that what you took away from anything? Okay.
But seriously,
Time is broken.
Time is broken, and also his dog is extremely important for the rest of this conversation.
My dog broke time. You know, that sounds like a country song.
Yeah? Yeah, it does.
you're not alone. There are Reddit threads miles long of people saying exact same thing. Time feels fake, reality feels thinner. Even dreams are acting weird.
What does that even mean? When the dog feels... What? I didn't know time felt like anything.
Maybe, but reality feels thinner. Okay, so maybe these people are slowly becoming ring wraiths. Maybe like they were given a ring of power, and now they feel stretched like butter spread over too much bread.
Like butter.
And if we take Hawking and some of the other big brain physicists at their word, we may be inside something that bends reality itself. The black hole Earth theory.
What does that mean? Well, it bends reality itself. What? How? What? What does that mean? Bend? Like what?
Because space-time is reality, man.
I am Bender. Please insert reality. I don't know how this works. Like what? It just.
Well, okay,
it's words like when people talk and say the words existence itself. I'm so confused. Existence isn't a thing. It's not an object. It's not even a property. It's just like this primitive semantic concept, and every motherfucking buddy knows what it means to say something doesn't or does exist. Ben's reality, but reality, like what the what?
Yeah, but you can't. Something can't not exist because then, you can't say a thing doesn't exist because by saying a thing, you're asserting the existence of the thing, Leo.
No, but that's actually a serious problem. Like logicians have looked at that, and like, what does it make sense to say? Like, if you quantified it in logic or qualified it in logic, there exists X such that X doesn't exist. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? How do you do that? Yeah, it's crazy. Existence is interesting. I should say ontology is interesting. Worth it.
I mean, so this graphic.
That's
Earth
something
theory.
else.
It is.
I've been looking at that graphic, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
I know what's happening here.
Okay,
so what's happening here is we are looking at the underside of a prolapse cushion.
Oh,
Okay, so
Okay, I see.
there's a giant, and the giant is sitting down, and going to the bathroom, and expelling some purple stool, and it's got this horrible like hemorrhoid and like a giant prolapsed anus, and so it needs the donut pillow.
Leo,
And
here's a
we-
question.
We are the donut pillow for the giant's prolapse.
No, I do not know that offhand. I can figure it out.
I also don't know that offhand. It was definitely mentioned in that Anton video I sent you, and it's
Yeah, which was like a month ago. So
yeah, it might be it might have been that it's roughly the size of the observable universe. That might have been like the coincidence that makes that a vaguely compelling like idea
I
to
think you're
think
right.
about.
I think you're right.
And Schwarzschild radii are interesting because they're
Schwarzschild.
God damn it, Leo. Because they it's linear in the mass, if I recall correctly.
No, I do remember him when you said that. I do remember him saying that,
Yeah.
like that it would be the size of the entire observable universe.
Yeah. So
The day the world was swallowed. Okay.
oh yeah, see that, and so this is what happens at the other end of after the swallowing. Somebody swallowed the world, and now
The black hole
There you
Earth
go.
theory explained.
yeah.
The day the world was
Ta-da!
swallowed. Okay. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that we did get swallowed by a black hole. Not a sci-fi black hole from a movie, where everything explodes in slow motion while someone cries into a space helmet.
Okay.
What?
I mean, if you were going to show like a sci-fi black hole, you could have done better than I mean, this is just lazy. There's nothing in front of it. You should
The
show
real
something in
kind,
front of
the
it.
quiet kind. The
Okay,
kind
so
Stephen
apparently the total mass, or the size of a black hole with the mass of the universe is would be larger than the observable universe if you actually like do the math out.
Okay, but
7 times 10 to the 53rd kilograms, 37 gigaparsecs. Jesus fuck.
that's a lot
I'd
of
read this.
content.
I'd read this off, but a lot of this is not like nobody wants to hear me say like D equals C over H naught and all that dumb shit that doesn't matter.
How large is the observable universe roughly? I don't actually know in
The
units.
radius I think is like 46 billion light years or something like that. So 92 billion light years, 93 billion light years across, something like that.
Okay.
Hawking talked about. Here's how it works. When something crosses the event horizon of a black hole, it doesn't explode.
Yeah. Oh,
It dis-
Leo's right. 93 billion light years in diameter.
How many megaparsecs is that?
Here's
Parsec
some
is
fun. For
Yes.
$2, Jester says, I've been looking forward to this burrito all day. Thanks, Jester.
I don't know if I can do this on my calculator on my phone. I might need a more.
Does anyone except Vandy give a shit about the parsecs?
I care about the parsecs.
And a parsec is 3.26 million light years.
Yeah. So it's about 28 parsecs. So that is roughly it's on the same order.
So yeah, it looks like what would that be? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, God.
So that's
Welcome to Only Physics, y'all. For 2 hours, we get to watch Vandy and Leo jack themselves off all night.
27.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that would be part
I just googled
Now
it, man. It's 28. It's 28 parsecs.
28.
Here's.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I was off.
Yeah.
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 From the outside, it looks like time slows down. From the inside, time stretches, warps. Physics, gravity, even light. They all start acting like they've had one too many drinks.
See, this is a shot where I expect wolves.
Oh, this would be a great place for wolves.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
really
holy shit.
disappointed.
You know who doesn't disappoint, though? It's definitely Left-Handed Jedi.
Boom.
It is 5 more cultists. Sorry, I don't know. I'm over on the thing here. 5 more. And those the the real Melly. We'll just say Melly. My unfinished song. Jason Hyatt, Dr. Kip Davis. Oh my gosh, and he wasn't even here for it. Fuck him. Spooky Bed Hair. Is that the last one? Yeah, and Spooky Bed Hair. Also, awesome. Welcome and welcome back, new cult members. Please continue and please enjoy and continue to enjoy your tapioca weasels, your nitties and vaginas, also your Jedis and your jesters. Those are fun.
Woo!
Now, imagine Earth went in. Theoretically, it could happen without us even noticing at first. The stars would shift, clocks would behave.
Then we would notice. If the stars would shift and clocks would behaving all right, you're describing ways in which we would notice.
Just saying.
Oddly, reality would feel off, and over time, you might start to notice the lag. Not just
So you wouldn't notice, but you would notice. I mean,
yeah, you wouldn't notice the things you notice.
I guess.
Come on now.
just in your internet.
Also, I mean, why are these people just walking in the middle of the street?
But in reality itself.
Yeah.
Some theories suggest that what we're living in now is one of three things. A simulation, a kind of last-ditch backup of the real world.
God, Jesus fuck.
You don't buy the simulation theory?
Quantum echo,
No.
residual information
No.
from the original unit.
What about quantum echo? Are we a quantum echo? I don't know what that is.
What about a gecko?
Quantum echo. Are we a
Quantum echo
quantum-
of what?
I don't fucking know, man.
I take echo to be some sort of auditory phenomena. So I don't know what a quantum echo.
I mean, I also don't know what a quantum echo is. I mean,
First. Or a stretched space-time bubble, suspended inside the event horizon, where the final moments of our existence are playing out in slow, glitched motion. And the kicker? You wouldn't feel the transition. No warning siren, no gravity spike. Just reality continuing, but hollowed out, shifted. Like watching a movie where the picture looks far.
Okay, so
Is it just
I mean, I
me or
guess-
did that not make sense? Maybe it's just me. I'm not.
no, it didn't. It didn't make sense because he's conflating everything. He's saying that you wouldn't notice, but also you would notice because things would shift and be weird. Like, which is it, buddy? What do you? Also, what are these people looking at?
Oh, that's them not noticing the things they would notice.
I guess.
But
There's
also, Pixie Purple has been with us for 9 months. Oh, whoops.
That's the same amount of time it takes to grow a child. I'm Casimir clapping. It might not sound like I'm clapping, but I am.
Vandy and Leo fucking off. That's what I paid for.
I heard
Yeah.
jacking off.
I'm right.
Jacking
Yeah.
off?
Yeah,
Fucking
I think
off.
so.
Well, you're totally fucking off, so I'm going with that. Probably is fucking
You
off.
wish I'd fuck off.
And then, oh, whoops, I did not mean to unhighlight that. Joshua G's gave us, was it 5 more? Yeah, 5 more cult members, which is
Wow.
amazing. Jillian, did Steve come? No, goddamn Steve. Not
Fucking
come through for
Steve.
Julian. But he did come through for this K name I can't fucking pronounce. Don Giovanni, the Behold Network, Lawrence, friend of the show. Tramp abandoned all hope who entereth that. Okay, hold up.
Probably it's abandon all hope who enter here, but then the H got cut off with YouTube.
Oh, tramp, abandon all hope, ye who enter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you who yeah.
Ye who enter. Yep. That we're going with that.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh my gosh! Look who else got gifted a
Oh,
message.
Shaka, bro.
That's some good ass saying.
That deserves a hard Casimir clap. I'm not letting this go. I'm not letting this
we're
go.
Get the triple air horn and the crowd applause for that great aim. Way to go!
Fine, but you just know something's missing in the sound. So let me get this straight. We might already be inside a black hole. I mean, this might explain a lot. Why my plants keep dying, why I can't remember if Febreze has 1 E or 2. But on a serious...
What?
I'm like 95% certain Febreze used to have 2 E's. I don't remember it being spelled.
We're
I
having a
do not
Mandela
remember
effect
it being
conversation,
spelled
aren't we?
Febreze. I've never seen it spelled Febreze. I don't remember when I was 7 distinctively using a bottle and looking at it and going, "Why does it say Febreze?"
He means 2 E's in a row. That's
Yeah,
what he
I
means.
know. Like the 2 E where it says breeze, but with a fe before it, like iron breeze, breeze.
I think it's an easy.
It only has 1 E, but I feel certain that it used to have two. Just like Fruit of the Loom swears they never used to have a cornucopia. Yeah, they fucking did. Yeah, they fucking did. I know for a motherfucking fact that I've seen old underwear. You can just go to eBay and like type in old Fruit of the Loom shit and see the cornucopia on the label.
Okay, so you believe in the Mandela effect?
I don't know what you mean.
I
thought the
feel like
Mandela
you
effect
do.
was like when you misremember something.
The Mandela effect is the claim
No,
that we actually live in an alternate universe, and the Fruit of the Loom one is like one of the most famous examples of this.
Well, I mean, I think we live.
No, but that is actually what the Mandela effect is.
Yes, but you're just demonstrating it because you're wrong.
Well, I don't think that we live in some sort of alternate reality, but no, Fruit of the Loom did used to have a cornucopia in it. I know that.
But you think they're lying when they say they didn't?
Yeah, I think they're fucking with people.
Okay. I spend the
literally go to eBay or something and type in like old Fruit of the Loom clothing,
dude,
and then look at the label on it, cornucopia.
Googling for
right
old underwear on eBay again.
It doesn't have to be underwear. They made shirts. Okay, they made shirts, and I think some pants. I have to look at the underwear.
That was like I think that was like a Korean knockoff shirt. That
yeah.
Oh well, the one I bought had a cornucopia on it. I know that much.
All right. Well, Pixar didn't happen.
Note, this theory isn't pulled entirely from tin foil. Hawking, Kip Thorne, Penrose, and these guys made careers studying what happens after the fall. And, as it turns out, it's not fire and chaos.
After the fall, it feels like a theology conversation.
It's silence, slowness, a weird calm. All right, grab your passport. Next stop, Switzerland. We're heading straight to the place everyone blames for breaking reality.
Yay!
I gotta say, I don't think
CERN.
CERN.
This is not what CERN looks like.
Looks.
No, look, maybe not in your Mandela affected universe, but in this one, I guess.
It looks like a weird sports stadium or something.
Mm-hmm.
2012, and the day everything changed. Did we break reality in Switzerland? On the 4th of July 2012, scientists at CERN made history. They announced the discovery of the Higgs.
This is not a real picture.
Not.
No collection of physicists has ever stood in a building that is like this sort of clean and sci-fi looking. They've stood in buildings that look that sci-fi-y, but not that clean.
Well, maybe that's the physicist chill center that no one's supposed to know about.
I suppose, but then why do you have like this fancy photo?
So that the Illuminati could take a picture of like all of the people they're paying off.
Oh man. I feel like if we start zooming into these people, oh man, some of these people have way too many eyes and noses. It's disturbing.
Can I maybe share
what?
something?
Sure.
Just a quick picture. Oh God, share screen.
Let's see.
No, not that one. I want that one. Yeah, there we go. This is not inappropriate, by the way. This is the actual photo of the celebration of the discovery of the Higgs boson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Notice how it looks very boring and this is a bunch of fucking physicists.
I don't think that looks
happy for once in their fucking lives.
Well, hey now, hold on. We are not a universally sad people. But
not until this year.
Right. I remember this day though. I watched this presentation like live on. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't in attendance, but I watched it. They streamed it, and when they showed the plot where they had the little bump away from the background, it was very powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
God particle. But
Oh, sorry. I totally just pressed play without waiting for you to
No,
put
that's
me
fine.
back on
That's
screen.
fine.
Yeah, it's
all
fine.
good.
We
to a
missed
certain corner
nothing.
of the internet, that's
Yeah.
not the day we found a particle. It's the day we lost the universe. Here's the theory.
How do you misplace a universe?
How do you do that? I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, when one gets lost in
CERN's
your black
experiment-
hole, I mean,
What do you mean? Well, I'm
inevitable.
okay. I turned around for like 10 seconds and then it was gone. I don't know what happened.
What happened is you didn't use a flanged base.
No.
You need a flared base, otherwise it can get lost up there.
Yep. Up there.
It's involving
Yeah.
high energy particle collisions may have created a micro black hole or torn open a quantum rift.
Oh, fuck
is-
me standing.
I mean, we were supposed to get to that part of the show eventually, I guess.
And while mainstream
Okay, let it
science says that's
play. I'm gonna
impossible,
fact check
a
myself
micro
here
black hole
before I
or
make
torn
myself
open
look
a
stupid.
quantum rift. And while mainstream science says that's impossible, or at least extremely unlikely, conspiracy theorists point to everything that's happened since. Because right around 2012, things got weird. People
What are you talking about?
started noticing the Mandela effect. Memory glitches, altered logos, famous lines from movies that suddenly didn't exist. It felt like someone hit reset, but
Do you think he's going to bring up Fruit of the Loom?
the new
Bring up
version
what?
wasn't quite the
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think he does.
same. Add to that the Mayan calendar hysteria. Remember that? The world was supposed to end in
By the way, I did look it up just to make sure. The Large Hadron Collider doesn't have enough energy to create the tiny little black holy thingies.
And even
Like,
if
theoretically,
it
it can be
Insane.
done. Yeah, and even if it did, they'd evaporate in like a yacht
Yeah.
or a second or some shit like that.
yeah, people are very confident of that. You're right. It's not the CERN logo. The CERN logo has way more sixes in it.
3
oh,
to be
right, yeah, 3 to be
Six.
exact.
Look at Satan.
2012. Well, maybe it did. What if we didn't go out with a bang, but slid quietly into a new reality? One thing
No, we came in with a bang. That's what we did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well,
We got really fat first, then we banged. Because inflation and then Big Bang. So we got really fat and then banged. Yeah.
you don't have to be
Okay,
afraid
that's fair.
to hit the play button. It's all right.
timeline drift. CERN didn't destroy the world, it shifted it. Just enough to notice the seams. Enough that old memories don't quite match the current version. Like a software patch, but for existence. And here's
A software patch, but for
the
okay.
kicker. CERN plans more powerful experiments. If you think 2012 was weird, well, buckle up.
What is CERN
I-
operate at right now? How many
Uh,
TeVs?
I thought it was 8, like per beam.
It might be.
Yeah, CERN, big collider, bigger theories. To be fair, most physicists say we're definitely not in danger. But then again, they also said a micro black hole would evaporate instantly.
What the
But
physicists say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, most
physicists
of
would
you say
that.
we're not dated. Yeah, most of you would say we're not in danger of CERN. What about those other ones?
There's like
Up to 14 TeVs, which is tera electron volts or trillion electron volts. So 14 trillion electron volts for the audience folks. And electron volts are an interesting way that physicists can measure extremely small amounts of energy. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Vandy, but I think it's the amount of energy needed to accelerate an electron through 1 volt of potential. Is that what it is?
It's the amount of energy an electron has after it is accelerated by 1 volt, or
Okay,
the potential
okay.
energy it has at 1 volt. So yeah,
Okay.
so
What is this word?
Um,
Orobsurnus?
Orobsurnus.
Orobsurnus. Right.
It's like
Inside the Orobsurnus with physics is hard.
yeah,
Orobsurnus. I kind of like that word. That sounds cool.
yeah. It's it's a new fancy word from
Mhm.
Ouroboros. Is
All right. I like it.
be honest,
Thank you, Jedi.
2012 did feel like a turning point, and whether it was the Mayans, Mandela, or Miley Cyrus, something definitely shifted. And the Mandela effect? Well, either we're all collectively bad at remembering movie quotes, or something big happened, and reality didn't come with a user manual. Okay,
We're all pretty collectively bad at remembering movie quotes.
next up, we're getting weird, quantum weird.
Oh,
Hold on, I want to talk more about Miley Cyrus.
Quantum entanglement, glitches, and the illusion of continuity.
I'm just gonna not
Are
even.
we just
I'm
remembering the
gonna keep my
wrong
mouth shut.
universe? All right, time to dive headfirst into the quantum soup. You've
Is this the quantum soup?
probably
Is
heard
that
of
what it
quantum
looks like?
entanglement.
Oh.
The idea
Dude, I don't know. I like the amount of random AI. It's just all AI all the time.
AI slot.
Yep.
God, what I really
How did
just
they
want to
come
know what
up
the
with
prompt
this?
is. Yeah, seriously. Like, what do you like? I've got this, this
Chicks
video.
in the ocean with purple hair, bleeding, crying purple tears. Or so. I don't fucking.
Why would you do that though? Like, I've got this video where I'm talking about this shit, and then I put it into the AI and get this shit. Like, I just like, I like it when things make sense.
Did you guys know there's actually a whole ass like position for people to like set like generate prompts and stuff for AI? It's called a prompt engineer. I'm so ready to slap the fuck out of people. I'm so fucking ready to slap the fuck out of people, dude.
I'm saying though.
What do you do? I'm a senior prompt engineer at THKHBC.
Yeah, I mean it good
At
prompt.
Evil Corporation. At Evil. I work at Evil Corp.
I work at
Evil Inc.
Yeah.
Are they hiring?
They're always hiring.
Yeah.
Well, you start as an unpaid intern for 16 years, and then you come in entry level. So,
Well, okay, I've got 8 years of graduate school and like 3 years of a postdoc. So do I get to skip the first 11
no.
years? Fuck.
No, sorry.
connected across vast distances, instantly reflecting changes in each other. Einstein famously called it spooky action at a distance. Now, imagine that principle applied to you, your memories, your reality. Could it be
I don't think. Okay, well, the principle that you're talking about is. You have no idea what you're talking about. And applying the idea of entanglement to me and my reality has nothing to do with the damn Mandela effect. Why are you like this? They go through the effort of having a guy. I think because I don't think this guy is AI. I think this is an actual guy.
Oh yeah, no, this is a real person.
So they go through the effort of having that. His lighting is his audio is good, and yet they really are that lazy with the fucking script. I guess. I mean, okay.
Yeah. For $5, Joshua G says, "Is a prompt engineer just someone who's on time?"
God damn
Define
it!
time.
It's that thing that flows.
Oh, does it like a river?
Yeah.
And then before we start, my unfinished sock celebrates 4 months of membership and says, "Don't be spooky at a distance. Like and share instead."
Not spooky action at a distance.
That's sound advice, guys.
Yeah.
Imagine that principle applied to you, your memories, your reality. Could it be possible that we're not just experiencing random glitches, but quantum-level crossovers from alternate versions of ourselves? Here's the theory.
Okay, is this supposed to be Miley Cyrus?
No.
It doesn't look like Miley Cyrus. Okay.
What?
The universe didn't just read.
Why are
He
you?
brought up Miley Cyrus earlier, and now I want to
Now
know what Miley Cyrus.
Now you can't hear
I'm
anything else.
intrigued.
Exactly. Also, his dog has come up multiple times. I need him to bring this all together. Okay, I need him to get this straight for me.
Are we? What point are we at? What?
We're making good time. We're halfway.
Yeah, but like the thing is quantum entanglement. And you keep talking about Miley Cyrus like she has anything to do with the shit.
Maybe she does. Did you know she got her PhD in physics from Princeton?
Oh, right. Yeah, that
Mhm.
I did
sounds like
not know
something.
that.
There might be a good reason for that.
Yeah, probably.
Set when we entered a black hole, it fractured. And what we're living in now isn't one clean, continuous timeline. It's more like a stitched together patchwork quilt of near identical realities. And sometimes
I'm trying, like Maya. I'm trying to figure out a way to like tie this into a coherent concept of quantum entanglement, and I can't. That's why I'm
No,
going to
I
Miley
can't do it.
Cyrus. There's no there to work with.
All
Okay,
right. Well,
I
here,
see this.
here, here. You guys can jack off to this question. What if we didn't fall into a black hole? We wouldn't know, and it wouldn't change anything.
I think we probably would know because we'd be dead. We'd all be dead.
Yeah,
Everybody would be dead. There would be
yeah,
no more Earth and no more humans.
yeah. I mean, because you would know, like things would look different, like looking out. The bigger the black hole, the harder it becomes to tell. But small black holes are the dangerous ones. Those are the ones that'll rip you apart immediately. But they're also the ones that you can escape. Not when you get into them. You can't escape a black hole when you get into it. That's like the point of the black hole. I just like just to be clear on that. I was like, oh wait, that sounded confusing.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what was that one? It's a game, but with planets, and you can
Universe Sandbox.
yes, that I've seen extensively what small black holes can do to a planet, and it's kind of crazy. Like people would make them like teeny tiny, like the size of like maybe a pencil point. It would still destroy the planet, but
Yeah.
like a planet would still be there afterward.
Yeah. Sports.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at how.
Oh no. Okay.
Do you know what the Schwarzschild radius is for a single solar mass?
Like for one sun?
Yeah, for one sun. 3
Isn't it-
kilometers.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna
so
say
that-
it's like the size of a small town. It's not large at all.
Yeah.
I know
So-
for the
so-
Earth it's about the size of a golf ball.
Apparently for the Earth, it's about it's about 9 millimeters is the
Yeah,
radius.
it's a little smaller than a golf ball.
So if you reduce that by another factor of 10 or 20, then you get to like the pencil tip or something. And so it's like if you put a thing with the mass of the moon into a pencil tip, like, yeah, that's going to cause problems if you drop it on the Earth. And it's going to cause very fun problems to simulate in Universe Sandbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One interesting thing while we're kind of sort of on the topic, just because I think it's really, really cool to sort of think about, is we've all heard of neutron stars and how, if you took a roughly a gram or so, a bit sugar cube-ish size
Yeah.
piece, and like obviously this wouldn't work, but let's use our imagination, folks. We're all adults here, and you quote unquote set it on a table. All the objects in the room would slowly start shifting towards the like you would feel like you were standing on like a mountainside because of the difference. Because gravity, Earth's gravity would still be like, obviously holding you down because it would still be greater than that of this little sugar-sized piece of neutron star material. But it would be dense enough that you would still be able to
you would
physically
notice.
feel the gravitation. You would feel like you were standing like almost on a ship that was heeling to one side pretty hard. And that's really
And walking by it would feel weird.
even though you're technically walking on flat ground. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we were kind of talking about this before the show, and Vandy, you were saying, yeah, if we like let's say we slid into a black hole in 2012, supermassive, like going into it, we would feel nothing, but 13 years later, what do either of you think we would change by now?
We'd be dead.
I think it depends on the size of the black hole, because it takes some time to get from the event horizon and the geometry inside.
Singularity.
Yeah, to the part where it like rips you apart, because the geometry of these things is not
Sure.
Euclidean.
We have some
Physics is
some
hard.
math that we
Yeah. But
Yeah.
so it would take time before like you get to the part where it like spaghettifies you. Like that is a term that people are fairly familiar with, and the spaghettification in a black hole comes from when the
It's
gravity
because black holes are Italian.
the gravity nearer to the center of the black hole is stronger than further away. It's a tidal force. So your feet would get pulled if you fell in feet first harder than your head is getting pulled. And eventually that difference is so much that it rips you apart. But that isn't going to happen until you're really deep in. You've been dead for a long time by that point.
Deep in that black hole, and then
you gotta
electrified.
exactly.
You get elongated. Hell yeah.
But what
So why
would
would you be
notice-
dead? Why would you be dead before that?
Gravity.
Well,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
gravity's fucking you up at literally every which way from Sunday.
yeah. I mean,
Hey,
like you
sure.
would get but like a large enough black hole, you wouldn't. A large enough black hole, if you couldn't, the way you would tell would be by observing like light bending from like the stars. The sky would get messed up and warped and look weird. And if it's a big enough black hole, then 13 years later, there's not that much different because you've only traveled a microscopic fraction of the distance. But it has to be an enormous...
Well, it would have to be a black hole the size of the observable universe.
Exactly. Yeah, if you fell into a black hole like at the center of the galaxy, which is like, one of the biggest ones around, you're going to be dead. You're going to be dead before you even get into the event horizon because it is going to like rip you apart. There's other crap around there. The region around a black hole, even quiet black holes, is not a forgiving one because
Black holes rotate.
Yeah, they rotate because when stuff falls in, it doesn't fall in directly dead center, and so it all sort of has to spin up when it gets in there, and you would get like sheared and ripped apart by that.
A lot of that has to do with frame dragging, which is also one of those really fucking weird and cool things about general relativity. So black holes rotate, and they rotate so quickly, and they're so dense that they literally drag space-time around them as they rotate. And that is an effect physicists call frame dragging. A good way to sort of like intuitively visualize it is imagine you had like one of them big blue backyard pools, and you took like, I don't know, like a 10-kilogram ball, and you sort of suspended it in the water at the center of the pool. At some point, you could rotate that, and again, this is all theoretical. Some point, you could rotate that ball so quickly that all the water in the pool is rotating around the ball. Now, obviously, that has to do with the friction between the ball and the water, and then the water and the rest of the water. But it paints an intuitive picture of how the rotation of the object affects the medium around it.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you guys for finally answering my question, though. Like, God, that was like pulling teeth. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends because if you were to have a non-rotating chargeless black hole, I don't know where you get it, but
yeah, that would be. What do they call
apparently
that?
we're
That's
in one,
oh shit!
So we don't know what's outside of it, and who knows what kind of black hole we're in? He's not going to tell us.
Apparently the idea is that it kind of seems like the universe might have a little bit of rotational asymmetry, and like that's why people come up with the idea. I think that maybe we just that's a slight bias that'll go away. I don't know.
No, I mean I watching the video because again I can't read the papers on this stuff. Like I don't math like that.
You
but
could
the way I could do a lot of things. But one of my close friends is a physicist, so it's just so much easier to have him explain shit to me. I explain shit to him all the time too. It's people get things can get mutually beneficial things out of relationships, or friendships, whatever. But yeah, think what they were saying was like what is the supercluster we're in? Is it Laniakea?
Laniakea. Yes.
Yeah, like they're saying that the way that that's formed would explain the way that the galaxies in it rotate.
Yeah, and I think that that's probably true.
Yeah,
Better than the dynamics,
coming in.
gravitational dynamics of the supercluster are going to
Right.
define how the individual galaxies behave.
Yeah.
For the most part. Yeah.
And these are all areas also of like active research. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the Laniakea supercluster. How long have we known about that?
A couple
4
decades.
years, if that.
Yeah, that's not that long in the grand scheme, and our knowledge is improving constantly.
I didn't say it was a fail-safe. I said it explains it better.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
No, I'm. But it's when people like this guy or you know, so many of the people that we cover, there seems to be this expectation that like if physics doesn't have an answer for everything perfectly right now, that everything we know must be horribly wrong, and it's so weird because it exposes a weird level of confidence in science simultaneously with a complete lack of confidence in science.
Yeah, Schrodinger science.
Schrodinger's confidence.
There you go. That's
before we start playing, I do want to get to this question from Jason Jacoby. If you survive being accelerated to light speed, those 13 years would be trillions of our current years, and you would eventually come out of the back out of the black hole as individual particles.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you accelerated to light speed and traveled at the speed of light, and on your clock read 13 years, that would be like billions, potentially trillions. I don't actually know exactly how many it would be. There's a way to figure it out.
It would depend on how close you got to light speed, because if you have mass, you can't go at light speed.
Yeah. But supposing that you were traveling at fully c, that it would be a very, 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 very long time measured from somebody who's not traveling at that speed. I mean, obviously, nothing with mass can go. That's not how reality works.
But so like a photon doesn't experience time in the same way because
relative to our frame,
it gets dilated. Yeah, it's a little subtle.
If you did accelerate at this, like if I was moving at the speed of light right now, I wouldn't notice anything. I would feel fine. Because you can only ever measure your own frame of reference as an inertial frame of reference. But relative to other frames of reference that aren't mine, that's where those relativistic effects become defined, is between the frames of reference rather than within a frame of reference. And that's why it was called relativity, because the effects are measured between the frames of reference used to define the motion of objects through space-time.
Yes,
relativity.
Yeah.
Daryl Frost says M87 is the size of our solar system.
That is correct. It is a fucking massive black hole.
Yeah, and if you fell into that, you'd be dead.
I was going to say that. I'm pretty sure we'd still be fucked up.
Yeah, if there was no other crap all ripping you apart while you fell into it, you would still be totally destroyed.
Yeah. All right, and so last one. I'm sorry. Jester for $2 wants you to start over from the beginning, only American.
I don't have a flag.
Oh,
What am I supposed to be explaining in American? I can do it. I just need to know what specifically.
Everything that we just said. Thank you, Jester.
So that's when you notice the Mandela effect. A logo that changed. The actor who definitely died years ago, but didn't. That weird deja vu that feels more like deja truth. Some physicists believe that reality only locks in what it's observed.
God. This is such a bad
reality's locked in.
It's locked in. Yeah, no, that's not what physicists believe.
Until then, everything exists in superposition, multiple states at once. So, maybe
I would argue it exists in superposition after you observe it too. It's just that you don't have access to the portions of the wave function that you're not observing.
Yeah.
So, but there used to be some really, really wacky ideas about this, even like by physicists at the cutting edge. Like in the 40s, people had some wacky ideas about wave function collapse that did not age well.
No.
Memories come from versions of events that were almost but not quite chosen. And maybe some of us are remembering the wrong ones. It's not that reality changed, it's that we're not where we started. Even scarier, this doesn't require a full reboot. It might just be how the system runs.
Okay, so what it seems like he's describing is that like somehow people, the Mandela effect is explained by people ending up in a different branch of the wave function from the one they were originally in.
Worlds.
Yeah, but how does that happen? There's the idea that there are different branches.
Black holes, apparently.
But I don't know why that would.
Why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's just they're just like,
Tell
oh
me the
well,
mechanics,
it could be,
please.
if there are multiple many worlds, then obviously we can like go between them, and that explains the fruit of the loom.
Yep.
A simulation, sure, but one full of overlapping renderings, AI-generated noise, and quantum leftovers.
Is this what an AI-generated city looks like?
Apparently.
So, if you've ever felt
Is
like
it
you
kind
woke
of
up
like
in a world where
Minecraft City? No.
Or like, yeah, it's like pixelated and weird.
Okay. No wolves,
AI-generated
though.
noise
No, yeah, no, and there should be because
You think so?
and quantum leftovers. So, if you've ever felt like you woke up in a world where things are almost right but not quite, that might be because you did.
I never feel like that.
No.
This is the part where things stop feeling like a theory and start feeling weirdly personal. Because honestly, who hasn't had that moment of, wait, didn't that logo used to have more blue in it? Or the feeling that your memory is absolutely
I don't have that very often.
right, and reality just didn't get the memo. This is where science and the strange start shaking hands. Entanglement, superposition, glitches, sounds like sci-fi, but it's also what's in your physics textbook. And if you're
No, glitches.
Which you have not read.
Yeah, okay. Entanglement and superposition, yes, absolutely in a physics textbook. What glitches? Like I don't remember the chapter on glitches in any of my physics textbooks.
Well, maybe that's a glitch.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, meta glitches.
Yeah, could be.
remembering a slightly different world, well, maybe that's because you're slightly not in it anymore. All right, let's take this weirdness back in time.
Maybe memory's just not that great.
Yeah,
back.
I don't
Because,
know
as it turns out, the ancients may have seen this coming.
See, black holes coming? I don't think so.
Oh god. Here we go with ancient people knew quantum mechanics.
Yeah.
Totally. That's right.
It is not.
That's why they wrote all about it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, look at these hieroglyphs or whatever.
Imagine like
Oh.
all the languages that we've been interpreting wrong, and it's all like extraordinarily advanced physics that we just fucking made.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so ironic.
Vandy, did you not read the Matrix chapter?
Oh no, I took the blue pill.
I will be right back. I gotta use the little bar's room.
Okay.
New fears. The cosmic reset isn't a new idea. You'd think the idea of the universe breaking would be a modern concept. Something born out of particle physics, AI models, and too much.
I would not. Okay, the universe breaking, like physically, what we are. The concept of our modern understanding of the universe, that concept breaking, yes, is modern because our concept of the universe is tautologically modern in that sense. The idea of there being some world-shattering cataclysm is not new.
God, no. Yeah.
This is amongst the oldest tropes in all of human culture.
For sure, yeah.
Much time on Reddit. But it's not. Ancient cultures have been telling us for centuries, maybe millennia, that reality doesn't just exist, it resets. Take the Norse.
Again, like a cyclic pattern. It's not particularly prevalent in like Christian-focused kind of cultures as much, but it's definitely a thing that shows up a lot. What's the word? Cosmogony? Is that the right word?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, but like a model of
Yes,
the
that is the
cosmos
right word.
that
And the
is-
term you were looking for wasn't Christian, like it was Western.
There, yeah. Fair.
I'm so glad you're back.
My hands are in a superposition.
That looks like a normal position. What's super about it?
Shut up.
Myth of Ragnarok.
Because I've
The gods
consent, though,
fight.
that's why.
Oh man, how does all that?
The world
man.
burns, and
Oh,
everything
hey,
dies
this
in
is a
fire.
good point. To Steelman, the glitches would be miracles, disappearances, and cryptids.
Okay, so things that, well, disappearances happen, but I don't think that that's like weird. And then the other two, I don't think like actually.
Well, it depends
happen.
on what you mean by disappearances. Like, are we talking about like a dimension shifting Yeti?
Maybe.
I can shift dimensions. Watch this. I'll shift.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I just shifted dimensions. How did
I
I do that?
I'm shifting my position in the current flow of time.
Mm-hmm. Like riding in a river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, wolves would go so well here.
They would. This is the perfect one for wolves.
I know. It's like they don't. It's like they don't care.
Like this guy even, you know what? There were wolves here because this is a shepherd. He's got his little shepherd's crook, and the wolves took all his sheep.
Oh, that must be what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disappearing wolves.
Yeah.
It proves it. There you go. Well, is that an animal down there drinking from the water? The fuck is that?
This, where this thing?
Yeah.
no,
yes,
that
That thing to me looks like a big stone with blood dripping down it. That's what it looks like to me.
Maybe,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I can see. I
Sure.
can see that.
Yeah.
After
Gotcha.
the end, a new world rises. Quiet changed. The
Oh, hold on. What's going on over here?
Oh, it's
shit,
definitely
More
a
people.
wolf.
Why does that dude have a ring for a head?
Yeah,
Is
right?
it supposed to be like a buck and its antlers are crooked?
Maybe they are fully okay. Maybe this is Mordor, and Mordor is blowing up. Mordor is blowing up, so
Okay.
Sauron has to leave, and the Eye of Sauron is stored in the ring on his head.
Gotcha.
Not the One Ring. That's still like with Gollum in a cave somewhere. So yeah.
cycle begins again. Or the Hindu concept of yugas, cosmic time periods that rise and fall in an endless loop. Our current
Well, hold on. Wasn't your point about this that these are new? No, your point is that they are old
era,
ideas. Yeah, no.
the Kali Yuga, a dark age of confusion, decay, and yes, false perception. Even Gnostic writings describe our world as a false construct, a corrupted version of reality created by a flawed being, a system built to deceive, one that hides the truth behind a veil. Sound familiar? Across continents,
No, not really.
No.
You know, I mean, this video may have taken the trophy for worst AI swap.
It's
horrible.
It's a lot.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Not a single fucking wolf. This is bullshit.
Absolutely absurd.
and centuries, these stories echo a common theme, that this world isn't the first or the
What is this?
real or the only one. And when it ends, it doesn't vanish, it just shifts.
I feel like, yeah, that doesn't make sense, but it looks cool. Throw it in the video.
Right. Magic Mushroom Land.
Yeah.
Just waiting to see those pink elephants.
Yep.
Weren't predicting fire and brimstone. They were warning us about something subtler, a quiet collapse, a cosmic reboot masked as continuity. And now, in a time of digital overlays, simulation theories,
Digital overlays, he says.
and black hole
Is that part
speculation,
of the being eaten by a black hole? We get digital overlays.
Maybe.
I guess. Maybe the black hole is a metaphor for AI.
continuity. And now, in a time of digital overlays, simulation theories, and black hole speculation, maybe we're not inventing new fears. Maybe we're just remembering old ones. Ones humanity has whispered about since we first looked up at the sky and thought, something's not right.
I don't feel that way when I
That
look up at the
happened?
I've
sky.
never looked up to the sky and been like, no, I don't buy it. Never.
Although, I mean,
Never.
that is how flat earthers sort of operate. So,
It is.
right? Like, they really do kind of have this vibe where they're like, oh, I'm not, like
No.
the people who my favorite is when I come across one where even the other flat earthers are like, what are you talking? That man should have a wolf. And like, there's one guy who just thinks that Boston is like either way, way, way bigger than it actually is, or way, way, way smaller, because he simply doesn't understand like distances. And anything larger than a mile, he thinks like has to be fundamentally different because he can't personally comprehend it.
Well, shit, I mean, you're not telling us you believe that there are Australians who live upside down under our feet, are you?
No, I'm telling you that there are Australians who live right side up under our feet, and yet they are not the same right side up as us. Weird.
You know, they
One
call
thing-
that imagination.
Yep. Well, that's a good
It's a valid question, yeah.
Yeah.
Humanity has whispered about since we first looked up at the sky and thought something's not right. Okay, so ancient myths, but make it terrifyingly relevant. I mean, the Norse basically told us this thousands of years ago. Ragnarok isn't just an apocalypse, it's a soft reset. And the Gnostics, they said we're living in a world built by a false god, which honestly explains quite a lot about
Does it?
email, spam, reality TV, and why avocado.
God, there's so much to explain there, and I'm just not equipped.
Why does he say that it explains email, spam, reality TV?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he did.
By a
I
false
want the
god,
timeline
which
where there are no Kardashians.
That's fair.
honestly explains quite a lot about email, spam, reality TV, and why avocados go bad in half a second. But
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that was just a joke.
He's
Very
made a
horrible.
lot of them, okay, and he never follows up on any of them. It's been very distressing for me.
Yeah, he's not really holding fast to the generally universally agreed upon idea that the British are really funny. He's not. Oh, God.
This is way better. This is nowhere near as bad as Spirit Science. Like,
seriously, there's something wild about the idea that every culture had a version of this, that the world ends, but also keeps going in a slightly stranger way. It kind of makes you wonder, did they know something we don't? Or
No, what they observed is seasons, and they saw that things grow in the spring and die in the autumn, and they were like, "Hey, this notion of dying and rising and rebirth and regeneration and cycles, that's probably where that notion in humans comes from. That the fact that we saw that in the world, things die and then they're reborn, and then like I said, with plants and whatnot." That's what they saw.
yep.
And it blew their minds. Oh my fucking God, that died like 8 months ago. Of course, they probably didn't know what months were. Why is it back? Oh, fuck. Oh, gee, something's not right here.
Or are we just now catching up to what they always knew? Either way, the reboot might already be live. Next up, we're pulling back the veil and asking the big one.
I don't want to get rebooted. I like the original.
Yeah.
In a simulation or something worse? If this isn't reality, then
If I hadn't watched the video, I could have guessed that this is coming.
Yeah.
then what is? So here's the question no one wants to answer. If this reality isn't real, what exactly is it? Because once you
Bro,
not
do you
real,
know what
how
the
is it
reality
reality?
means?
I don't even know how do you even answer a question like that?
If this dog isn't doggish, then what is it?
Right.
So, as a married bachelor, I think that I can opine on this quite conclusively by basically saying whatever the fuck I want. Because once you allow contradictions, there goes the neighborhood.
God damn.
accept the possibility that Earth slipped into a black hole, either in 2012 or at some other point, you're
Shit.
left with a terrifying
Yeah,
What
prospect.
is
We didn't die.
this is
What's
AI
happening?
swap.
what is he
Yeah.
looking at? Like those sun rays? Like
The
crashing
dome
on the
confirmed,
way-
and now it's been cracked.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the dome.
Yeah, the dome.
Exactly.
Obviously, I don't know why
Yeah.
my mind didn't immediately go there.
It's because you believe in this globe bullshit, Maya. Come on,
Yeah.
get real.
I
Get fucking real.
dumb little girl brain.
Everybody knows that gravity is the result of toroidal electromagnetic retardation of the quantum entangled vibrations that happen because of the Earth's fundamental spirit.
Okay.
Checkmate,
We didn't
atheist.
escape. We're just watching the final scene on a loop.
What?
Watching
these
the final on a
clowns?
loop. They are a clown. They're the final scene on a loop.
I want this car.
Some say this is a simulation.
Well, they all have nice cars, although that one looks a little janky.
I'm not a car guy. I'm more of a I like me a big old diesel pick-em-up truck. That's why when I hear all these kids say 6-7, I'm like, wait, Cummins or Power Stroke? I'm the only one that gets
Power
that.
Stroke.
I'm the only one that gets that joke. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I.
Okay, so in the Ram heavy duty pickup trucks, they can come equipped with a 6.7 liters of displacement engine. It's a way of characterizing the size of the engine. And in Ford's, the Ford Power Stroke is a 6.7 liter diesel engine that comes in the Super Duties. So that was the whole 6-7. Well, Cummins or Power Stroke.
Beautiful.
But not the fun we're all in a
It's
matrix.
even funnier now
This
that
is
you
the
explained it.
dark simulation theory, the one where reality is on autopilot, where the original creators are gone.
Reality on autopilot.
Isn't reality always on autopilot? Like reality does what reality does, and reality cannot do what it cannot do. Like,
but I guess like the idea of an autopilot implies that there is not like a manual piloting situation.
All I'm saying is, give me the controls. I want to run 5 minutes. I just want 5 minutes driving reality. Just give me 5 minutes, please. Take it off autopilot. I'll take the wheel. It'll be great. I promise I won't crash.
Bro, reality is not insured for other drivers.
You know the first thing that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make electrons decay. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna happen.
Why would you do that?
Because it will be funny.
You should lead up to it though. Electrons decaying would be wild, but less wild would be protons decaying, and you could sort of that would be less wild. It would be electrons shouldn't decay. That'd be weird.
And the program is still running
really
badly. In tech terms, it's like.
But protons, we actually we do have experiments that look for proton decay because it.
Hypercamiocande, or do you think is one of them?
Yeah, probably. There are probably a variety of them. But so far the bounds that we're able to put on the lifetime is vastly larger than the age of the universe because we haven't seen any. And if it was anywhere remotely on the level of the age of the universe, we would see we'd actually see quite a lot because like the half-life of uranium-238 is in like the billions of years, and that stuff decays all the time because it turns out that if you have a chunk of uranium, there's a lot more than 1 trillion atoms in that chunk of uranium. So,
leaving your PC on sleep mode for a decade, everything's laggy, out of sync. And the background processes? Still chugging along, even if nobody's watching. Nick Bostrom popularized the idea that advanced civilizations
Nick Bosom. Here we go.
might simulate entire universes. Lex Friedman's talked about simulations within simulations.
These great sources. Great fucking sources.
Titans of cutting-edge physics.
No shit.
But here's the scarier twist. What if we're not inside a purposeful simulation, but a memory leak, a data echo, a slow-motion playback of Earth's final moments, stretched by the physics of the black hole we fell into, like a screensaver running after the main OS has already crashed.
The main ass?
The main OS. He just pronounced
the main
OS as OS.
The main OS.
I that's not a thing people do, is it? I've never heard OS pronounced phonetically. I don't know.
This guy I don't think knows what the fuck he's just reading a script.
Yeah.
They just said read this in your smart guy British voice and it'll be good. We'll give you like $500, and that's what he did. Okay,
a British voice does not necessarily equal smart guy British voice.
But this guy does have the smart guy British voice.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He does. Like somebody like Simon Whistler doesn't have the smart guy British voice. He has like the regular guy British voice. Works for him. But
good. It's just decaying.
I think they call it posh.
Posh.
Yeah, that tracks. Man, there's a lot of horrible things going on. So if she's not looking at the horrible things going on over here, there must be something else really bad.
I don't even want to know.
I mean,
It's
there's just
good.
like water and like fire falling from the sky behind her. I mean,
Yeah, but it's sepia, so it's calming,
mm,
right?
yeah. I mean, it might actually look like that if you had fire falling from the sky and like big like clumps like that. I mean,
Yeah, that's actually fair. Because
uh,
see,
yeah.
it was just because it was like transitioning into the next thing. But
Ah,
yeah,
I stand corrected.
that would be rough.
Has already crashed. It's not evil, it's not good. It's just decaying. And we're still here, living in the fading light of a world that no longer exists.
What?
I feel like the world I exist in definitely exists.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
So when reality feels thin, when people
Pretty solid table.
Yeah, but maybe that's just your imagination. Maybe the Matrix programmed that table.
Oh, I bet.
Right? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Are these robots, do you think?
Who knows? I wish my eyes glowed.
Maybe
purple.
they're
That'd be sick.
zombies or vampires.
Ooh, vampires. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not wolves, that's for sure.
No, they're not wolves. Fucking this video, man.
act like NPCs, when the sky looks a little too static, you might not be paranoid. You might just be paying.
The sky looks a little too. Those are stars, bro.
Well, wait, is she lifting the Matrix to?
Yeah. That's definitely Matrix, except for over here where it's sideways. And like I feel like I should be able to read it, but I can't. Huh.
You know what this picture really reminds me of? A thought experiment known as the experience machine. So suppose that somebody came to you and said, look, I have built this machine that you can enter, and it will feel like it will almost feel like nothing has changed, other than that you get to live out like whatever fantasy you want to live out. It will feel completely real. It will be great. It'll be a fun time. However, if you enter this experience machine, you cannot exit. Do you enter the experience machine?
I would say no, but I don't know.
My answer is a resounding no.
I don't think so.
Now, suppose that somebody came to you and said, you have lived your entire life in an experience machine. You have the opportunity to come out and see the world, the actual world, for what it is. However, if you leave the experience machine, you cannot re-enter.
I also would say no.
Same thing. I'm staying right fucking here, buddy.
Right.
They are interesting. I think they are interesting questions to ask and kind of gauge people.
It makes you zero in on what actually like matters to you, and what matters to you is tautologically is what matters to you. like stuff.
The experiences that you've had.
Yeah, exactly. Like those are already baked in. You can't. Yeah.
John Hudson, what the fuck kind of acid y'all been dropping? I've done the best and still never.
Yeah,
I'm Casimir clapping that one.
Yeah, no, we're quite jealous as well.
So, great news, everybody. We might not be in a simulation. We might be in a really bad simulation. Now, this is the...
Would it still be a simulation?
Also, why is that?
We might not be in a tornado, but we might be in an F5, or I should say
yeah, like that's not better. Being in a bad simulation sounds worse than being in a good simulation. Like,
of course, bad is worse than good, isn't it? Like definitionally.
Well, it depends on the thing. Is the word bad as applied to simulation has a meaning, and then bad as like for us judging what it would be like to be in it might be a slightly.
Okay, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah.
When I play Skyrim, I really enjoy the fact that when I go and I look down into the ground, because the coders didn't put the invisible chest far enough underneath the ground level, that I can just steal from the shop's inventory directly. That's a bad simulation. I enjoy it.
Part where simulation theory goes from cool sci-fi idea to quiet existential panic at 2 a.m. And the screensaver universe thing?
I mean, I feel like it kind of starts out that way. Like, simulation theory kind of, its basic premise is already pretty on board with the, you know what, existential dread is, like, going on here.
In terms of, like, physics stuff, the only thing that's really ever, like, kept me up at 2 a.m. was, like, I don't know, trying to learn Yang-Mills theory or something like that.
Yeah, I never tried.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? No. You start asking yourself random questions. It's like, all right, now I got to get up. I got to go to my computer and type this in on Google. And then you spend 2.5 hours on Wikipedia and shit.
Aren't they the ones that won the Nobel Prize the same year they published the paper? I think that was Yang-Mills. Sure. And that should tell you something. Because that doesn't happen.
Can't stop thinking about that. Like, what if we're not the users? What if we just left over code? But I guess if this is the last scene of the movie...
Leftover code?
Hold on.
Yeah. Like, what if we're not the users? What if we just left over code? But I guess if this is the last scene of the movie...
We're definitely not users of the simulation. I mean, we're definitely in the simulation. We're definitely code.
At least we've got good lighting, right? Okay, let's bring it all home. Because whether you think we're in a decaying echo, a black hole bubble, or just having a collective cosmic fever dream, there's still one question left to ask.
Oh boy, what's the question?
So, what do we do with this? The Dead Star Dilemma. So, let's say, just for a moment, this theory is true.
That's the only question left to ask?
The Dead Star... Has he introduced...
No.
What is the Dead Star Dilemma?
Well, he's about to tell us. It's the only question left to ask. Yeah.
But the way he phrased that, it definitely felt like he was referring to something that had already been discussed.
Dilemma. So we'll ask. So, what do we do with this? The Dead Star Dilemma. So, let's say, just for a moment, this theory is true. We did get pulled into a black hole. This is a cosmic echo.
Is that the Dead Star Dilemma?
We did get pulled into a black hole?
Yeah, we didn't, but...
Simulation, or the final flicker of light before reality fully winks out.
Never been pulled into a black hole before, Bandy? Never been...
Oh, they don't... nobody has to pull me.
But you've never been.
Oh, I've been. I love a good black hole.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Now what? Do we panic? Start hoarding canned beans?
What the hell?
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the worst one yet.
Okay, so this one, at least we know the prompt. At least we know the prompt for this one, because he just said, do we start hoarding canned beans? And this is a lot of canned beans. And then a giant golden statue of Elon Musk.
I approve.
In this, like, weird village surrounded... What is happening?
And building
oh, Lord.
temples to Elon Musk? Or do we start seeing this theory for what it really is? Not a prophecy, not even a warning, but a lens. A way to ask deeper...
I mean, your lens is broken, bro.
Very.
Questions. Not,
right?
Is this real? But how do we live if it's not? Because if reality is unstable, if the fabric of existence is a little threadbare, maybe the most important thing isn't understanding the code. Maybe it's what we do inside it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, but the whole if reality isn't real, I'm gonna have to stop you right there because I have a semantic issue that I'm not able to get over.
Mm-hmm.
What if the glitch is the point? What if the echo is a second chance?
What glitch?
A moment of stillness where we can see the seams.
Did we establish a glitch?
No.
I don't know.
The glitch was established in the section feeling we can't shake, and the evidence was, yeah, I mean, we all feel this way, right? And we were like, no. And
Oh.
then they were like, yeah, okay. So since we all feel this way, um, and just kind of plugged along. So
Okay. Well,
fair enough.
What kind of story we want to tell inside the static. Whether you believe in black hole Earth, timeless collapsing, or none of it at all, this theory invites us to look closer, to pay attention, to question the default settings. So, next time you feel the lag, when the sky flickers,
The default settings.
when time jumps, when your memory doesn't line up, don't brush it off. You might just be seeing the truth, flickering at the edge of the frame. Have you felt it? The lag?
Have you felt
Have
it?
I felt it?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
hmm.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
That was so unpleasant, Leo. I haven't felt it. I don't know about you guys, but
No.
I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be feeling though. It. Sure.
yeah, that there's something off with the universe,
Uh-huh.
and that it's probably because we fell into a black hole.
No.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah.
The echo? Drop your thoughts, glitch stories or theories in the comments. And who knows? Maybe someone else has seen your vision of reality too.
Well, okay, yeah, we don't need to hear him show us shit.
Yeah.
Go over here and what are we gonna do? This. That was fun.
Yeah. Well,
That was a ride.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying when he said that was a ride.
That was actually like a full video that we covered.
I know. I too am.
Everybody,
shocked.
Casimir clap.
Oh, yep. Is there anyone who got a bingo? I didn't see any bingos.
Bingo.
Oh no.
We got through a whole video. Nobody had a bingo. Well, here, what if I do this? It's I just kicked Vandy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Maya kicks Vandy for bingo. Anybody? Bingo? No? I don't know. I tried.
No.
Leo drinks PBR. Is that on there?
Oh, well, we got 2 people with bingos.
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Oh.
Are you?
They still make that?
Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
That was funny. Glitch.
It's the state drink of Iowa.
Glitch.
No, that's Bush Light.
Oh, Jillian did. Okay. Jillian, way to go. All right. At least Jillian got something. Fucking Steve. And then
Who is Steve? Do I know who Steve is?
Isn't Steve the like head of YouTube or something?
Steve.
They've decided that the person who doles out what do you call it?
Memberships.
Yeah, is Steve, and Steve hates Jillian. So fuck that guy.
Wait, which Steve? Steve who? What?
Steve, who's in charge of the memberships.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
We're
know.
just
I don't know.
asserting this person exists.
Steve. Oh, that's Steve. I know it's Steve.
Yeah, exactly. That's Steve.
Steve.
Now,
You mean Steve?
Yeah. Fucking Steve.
I see Oz is here. Ozolations.
What's up, Oz? And
That are harmonic.
Oh, hey, why? Because Weed Bro knows I'm a thing. That's cool. What is going on? Did I get raided? Hey, Mods, did I get a raid? Like, there's like new people here. We got a Skeptic Philosophy just joined. Leo, hey, while we got all these people, why don't you tell the motherfuckers who they're fucking with?
The realist. That's who.
You're not helpful.
Who are you? Where are you? And what do you have coming up anytime soon?
I'm Leo Filius, and I'm on YouTube. As of now, I don't have anything coming up. I'm waiting for the DebateCon 5 debate between Mike Jones from Inspiring Philosophy and Richard Carrier on Does God Exist to come up, because I'm probably going to do a review of that debate, because I don't think Richard Carrier is good at debate, and I almost guarantee that Mike spanked the shit out of him. So that'll probably be an interesting one to take a look at. I'm excited for that. I don't know when it's going to drop. Hopefully like tomorrow or something. When I do the review, I don't know, because obviously this is sort of a holiday week. So, but it will happen at some point.
Okay, cool. Vandy, are you doing your thing with Dr. Kip this week?
I, as far as I know, yeah, I have no reason to not believe that. So, yeah.
I see. I use Richard Carrier as a standard for everybody else except for Richard Carrier. So, like, I would say that I think that James Tour is the Richard Carrier of chemistry, but then I think Richard Carrier is the James Tour of history. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. You know what? Let's see. I think I'll
you don't
start
have
it.
to be bad to lose a debate to Mike Jones. He's not, that guy is not a bad debater at all. In fact, within like the online Christian noosphere, he's probably one of the best ones out there, in my opinion. And that's not to say that I like agree with his positions, but or think that there aren't people who could and have taken him on in debates. But guy does his research. He's not somebody you should enter into a debate or a discussion with lightly.
All right.
Oh,
I
Jason
believe
Coach,
the debate
Mr.
is
Farina!
Mr. Farina. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have that one anymore. I do. Well, I have the one from last week. We have some new people here. Maybe they didn't see it.
I'm sorry. How do you have millions and millions and millions of people that are in on it? They're all getting paid full salary to do what? Play Minesweeper all day, then not do anything, right? If all of the science is a lie, what do scientists do? What do undergrads who are learning science do when they can smell that something's not adding up, right? Where is the line? Where do you get? Where do you join the conspiracy? Is it in second year of grad school? Like, where does it happen? And what about the people who are approaching that line but aren't there? Isn't one of them going to speak out? Isn't one of them going to make a YouTube video that goes, I'm a second year grad student in astrophysics, and these guys in cloaks came up to me today with a briefcase, and they were like, "Here's $1 million if you don't tell." And this is happening in every single university all over the world, in all of the countries, in all of the sciences. Like this is the reductio ad absurdum of flat Earth. This is what they have to believe is happening. Either all science is a lie and no one is talking, or all scientists are morons, which doesn't make sense because technology exists. You want to tell me a flat earther can make one of these? No, they can't.
So yeah.
Okay, so listen, we're not allowed to talk about the cloaked men. I don't know why he's out here talking about the cloaked men. It's not. It's very dangerous territory.
Oh, so they were wearing cloaks when they approached you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were they just like full on buck ass naked?
No, every single one of them had a very bright red glowing polo when they approached me. They had a lizard looking face too. I don't know. It was strange. and they said, "You've learned too much."
Oh, yeah.
So now you must be brought into the fold. But
and they gave me shit piles of money, and that's why I live in the smack dab middle of rural Iowa and work part time at a farmers cooperative, because they gave me all this money.
No, that tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Kelly, Detroit Atheist Queen, or Queen Detroit Atheist, sorry, celebrates 1 month as a cultist.
Woo!
Yeah, she will be with us in 2 weeks. Next will be me and Vandy. Will be by herself, and I don't know, like high on turkey or some shit.
Who does that? Who?
Really?
Megan Fox's giant boobs.
Oh, did I miss something?
This is like saying Sydney Sweeney's mega mommy milkers or some dumb shit like that. Like, why are we doing this?
I am so lost.
Yeah,
Look at the comments.
Yeah,
I see the
comment, but
I do.
What is
right below the real Melly? Those were the
Oh, okay, I see it
right there.
They weren't cloaked for me; they were fabulous.
Her boobs aren't even that big though. Like they're not. I mean, they're not small, but they're not. I mean, I wouldn't use the word giant. Let's just put it that way. Maybe she said work done. I don't know.
I think she's like my age. Like usually they're taking them out by this time.
All that damn back pain.
Yeah. I mean,
fabulous.
Onions. All fabulous things come with a burden. What are you gonna do?
That is true. That very much true. They do. Yeah.
Simply Secular Dave is here. I feel honored. Who brought these people? Mods, did I get a raid? What the fuck? It doesn't say that I got a raid. which is why I'm like kind of confused. But all right. So yeah, next week will be me and Vandy, and then the week after that will be Kelly. Do you guys want to say anything before we go?
Yes, I do. I appreciate everybody sticking with us through this lecture. Problem sets are posted on the Weibo website. So if you just go to weibo.ca.upp, you'll find and I also have the lecture notes posted there. The problem sets are posted there. I do not grade on a curve, so that's we don't do that here. So yeah, do your problem sets. I expect to see them on Thursday. I don't give a fuck that it's a holiday. I expect to see them. They better be turned in by midnight. I don't know when our next lecture is, but it will be at some point that will be in the future and not now. And we will figure that out at some point that is also in the future and not now. This has been Physics is Hard. Black holes amongst other kinds of holes.
Yeah. It was the black hole episode.
Amongst other kinds of holes.
Amongst other kinds of holes.
You can't leave those out.
Cannot leave those out. All right, I'm going to send everybody over to Bar's channel. So thanks for coming, guys. We'll see you next week. And as always, be true to yourself, not who you're told to be.
Do your fucking problem sets.